Well, you successfully installed or add an app of GScan Online to your content site or site contents. So this video is about how to test all the features and functionalities of the GScan Online at your site. So let's start with making a new library, document library. So let's go to site contents, click add an app, in document library. Let's call library GScan Online test. Click create. And now let's go with settings of the library. What we need to do here is to add the columns what will appear in the indexer of the GScan Online app later on. So as a demo, we will rescan and process the invoice. So we will need to put there the invoice number. Keep it as a single line of text or whatever. You can choose later on. Press OK. We need to add one more column called invoice date. Please choose here a date and time. Below you will see you can make some additional setups if the field is required to be filled or not. Date only, keep it as a standard. Press OK. One more column will be called due date. On the invoice, again, it's gonna be a date. The rest will stay the same all the time, so keep or press OK. And the last column we will add here, as for testing, will be the total amount of the invoice, and keep it or take it as a currency, because it will be, and press up here down as US dollars too, so keep it as in US dollars. Press OK. Perfect. Now we have made a setup of the library. Let's go right now to site contents and go to the GScan Online settings, where we are gonna to set up a scanning profile of the library. Well, first what we have to do is what libraries are working with the GScan Online, actually where the GScan Online is allowed to be appeared. So let's click edit, and we need to add here GScan Online test library. So please check the box here, click next. Now choose document library of GScan Online test. Here all the new fields or columns we've added previously. Click next. And now we are finished, so click finish. And we are done with the initial setup of the library in the scanning profile. Then let's go once again to site contents and make one more stuff of GScan Online settings. We have to add here the scanning profile, because you cannot see here the GScan Online test profile. So let's add it here. Call it a geo test. As image source, you will probably scan or capture from the file system. The default document library will be GScan Online test. It's quite important. Resolution put to 300. Scanning type duplex. Actually, it works only if you scan using the scanner. Imaging parameters. Tick here everything except the speckle, and keep color, because we want to keep in black and white because of the file size you release them to the SharePoint library. You can automatically separate documents, but you can do it later. And you want to export in the full text PDF. If you want to add more languages for the OCR engine, click edit and add whatever engine you want to add. Let's scroll down, click save. Again, scroll down, click save. And we are done. Now let's go to GScan Online test. Click Files, and you will see a new icon called Go Document. By clicking this, you see the new window, and all the preset we made here will appear here. So get the image from the GeoTest, from the file system, and the index fields in indexer appears here, exactly how we made a setup. So let's click Document. Choose the document which was packed in the package you downloaded from our FTP site, and click Open. Now you can see the final image, which has been rescanned based on the settings of the imaging parameters we have set up here. And let's go with let's start with indexing. So invoice number. Don't forget that we use all three buttons. So left button for moving the document, scrolling, zoom in, zoom out, and right button for indexing. So invoice number. Let's just click, single click to the number, and it has appeared here. Was populated, and the focus went down automatically to the invoice date. So find the invoice date, single click, then due date, single click, and requested total amount. So let's go down, click to the total amount, and we are done. Click Save All. Yes. Close the window or go back to site, and your image has appeared here. A few seconds ago, everything has been indexed here. Go in the total amount. You can have a look by clicking here at the document or the image, how it looks like. You can check that it's fully searchable PDF. Voila. So enjoy. Thank you for your time.